Reluctantly.
This podcast, reluctantly sponsored by homegirls.ca, a top producing team at Remax Professionals. Also by Northern Alberta Heating, with work in and out of Edmonton and hiring bonuses for experienced candidates. Email your resume to tim@northernheating.ca.
Reluctantly.
Make sure the recording device has enough free space to record, recommended 1 gigabyte.
Do you have videos or anything in your computer that are maybe too much stuff? Like you don't have enough room?
Okay. And we just lost your video, so I don't
Couple
know.
of Luddites, Terry.
Oh, hey, you know what? People have been saying to me you should do a podcast for 10, 11 years. And when I finally, in October, after being prodded by so many people, and I finally stepped into it, and I had to figure this all out.
Learn, right?
I have no idea.
Oh my God. I voiced an audiobook a couple of years ago, and it was kind of fun, except for that there's something weird about my room with a mixture of cement and glass and whatever. And it's echoey in here, even though it shouldn't be. So I had to create a big cardboard box, which I had to put the eggshell shit inside. And I had to stick my head inside a box for like about 100 hours, sweating, trying to read this fucking thing that I could barely had one little sip of water. I thought, okay, this is really annoying. I had a big shipping blanket, a moving blanket over the top. So I learned a lot, but it was very challenging. It's like my old brain doesn't work so good anymore.
Oh, I wish we, actually, it's still recording. I'm actually recording.
Oh, great. Showing out. Are we allowed to swear?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm fine with everything just
You're
being
good with
very,
swearing?
oh yeah. Yeah. We're not doing this for kids, or I'm not doing this for kids.
I'm still freaked out that my audio is so low. You guys have to talk very loud.
All right. Well, let me have a look at, while Gord's trying to figure that out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I've been doing some media training with a former colleague at CTV. And so we'll be sitting there and it's like we got to airdrop stuff and doing mock interviews. And when shit hits the fan and it goes wrong, and I'm just like, oh my God, I have to figure out how to fix it quickly. And it's not that easy.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember Matt Mahler from The Bear. Yeah, well, he does the Sound Off podcast and the Sound Off radio or podcast network and stuff. He's the guy that's handling all of my, I record it, I edit it, and do a bunch of things, and then I send it off to him.
He does all the rest.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, my input level is as high as it goes. So
Okay.
whatever. I can hear you guys. It's just not.
All right. Yeah, well, if things are in the trash, they're still actually in your.
Do you do one a week, Terry?
I've been doing one a week, but then I've also been getting myself into situations where all of a sudden, hey, there's a bonus podcast. Hey, there's
Look at
doing
you.
stuff with distilleries.
And you're still doing the show, right?
Yeah, still doing the morning show.
So you're like a masochist.
I'm pretty, dumb.
Too much.
Well, I mean, I could be sitting watching TV. I mean, you can only watch so much Ted Lasso, right?
That's true. That's a slippery slope to depression.
Yeah. Well, I can do that too. If you ever need help, you can shoot me a text because I have a chainsaw and a file to sharpen them. Okay. Okay. Restart. Sure, go ahead and do it if you have to.
Now you're
Okay.
sideways, Gord.
Gord joined in portrait orientation. You're
There we
now
go.
going to
Now,
switch to landscape.
okay,
So
and I'm just going to, I got to get another connector, which I know where it is for my phone, because this one's got the lightning phone, of course.
you know what? I this all this I'm going to use this as promo. It's us trying to figure out what we're doing to get ready for a
Oh
pod.
no. It's like me going, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, Lord.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, look
There.
at you. Did you
There
find
we
it?
go.
Yep.
Plugging it in.
Making it work.
Okay, so
Making it work.
it it says that you are in portrait orientation. Switch to landscape.
Okay. I recognize a wired connection to the device. You're using it only as an external microphone. Yes.
Okay.
All right. And how do you get out of that in here?
You're on your phone.
Yeah.
Um,
So it doesn't like portrait?
I don't know. It looks
So
like
just
you're.
go into your, would it not be just going into your
Video?
video app and getting it off portrait?
Let me take a look.
I don't know. I don't know how all that works.
We'll get to the end and then you'll be at a time. We'll be like, thank you very much for joining.
Thanks, Gord. Oh, there
I'm
we go.
just
Hang on. Hang on.
okay.
There's the camera. No, I'm in photo. Oh, I'll just put it in video.
I don't know if I think that's for something completely different. You know
I
what, Gard?
Is it
I
because
agree.
it wants the camera in landscape?
It yeah, it may have been when you first engaged, then that whatever angle that the camera was at. But you know what? I can see you upright,
Okay.
and now I'm not getting a warning, so everything seems to be good.
Yeah, I don't have a warning either. So let me take this off and see if I can set this up for 2 secs with my fancy.
Look at all your stuff. What is that?
It's stuff I use for recording the band.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay.
we're a bunch of buffoons.
Yeah. This one
Okay.
is anyway.
I better turn off my email or that'll be dinging all through this. Okay, shall we begin?
Let's do it.
You got everything all rigged up, Gord?
I think we're all right.
Okay. Like I said, I'll do a quick intro. Just bear with me while I do that, and then there will be a pause, and we'll be good to go.
Reluctantly.
This podcast, reluctantly sponsored by homegirls.ca, a top producing team at Remax Professionals. Also, by Northern Alberta Heating, with work in and out of Edmonton and hiring bonuses for experienced candidates. Email your resume to tim@northernheating.ca.
Reluctantly.